In November 1979, the Julian family started a small tool and die shop in their basement in Morrison, Tennessee. After early success, the family of skilled tradesmen grew their business into a small shop on their property. By the late 80s, the Julian family moved the still expanding Morrison Tool and Die into a building in a local industrial park with a team of about 12 tradesmen. In January 1994, the Wilson family purchased the company. Knowing that they wanted to emphasize fabrication work moving forward, they renamed the company Morrison Tool and Fab Incorporated. The company grew consistently under the husband and wife team of President and CEO Ron Wilson and Vice President Renee Wilson.
I had been gone from Morrison for about 4 years, so I called Gerald, Mr. Julian, and I said, "Do you still want to sell your business?" He said, "Yes, I do. Why don't you come and see me?" So Renee and I came up one weekend, sat down with them and looked at the business and looked at the whole operation. And basically we struck a deal. And they went fishing and retired basically. And so we moved back home and bought the company. And we had 13 employees. Renee and I made 2 of the 13. So that's when it all got started.
By the time Ron Wilson retired in 2011, the family-owned operation had grown to earn consistently above the $15 million per year revenue mark. In 2011, Ron's youngest son, Jacob, took the reins as president and CEO, and the company has continued to grow and evolve.
Jacob, of course, grew up in the company, and as I watched him grow and mature as a young man, one day it became time to make the transition, and he was ready, and so was I. So we made the deal.
Yeah, growing up it was important to my dad and to our family that I learned all parts of the business. So I spent most of my summers in childhood out on the floor working in different areas of the plant and working through the progression of the product really. And I think it's given me a lot of understanding and empathy for what the people on the floor go through and what our team members are challenged with on a daily basis. And I understand how it's supposed to work and also how it actually works. I think that gives me a little bit different perspective than most CEOs. I had the benefit from a revenue perspective of taking over after the financial crisis in 2009, and everything, the whole economy was kind of slow, but we went back at it pretty hard and aggressively grew our customer base. Our goal was to add one major OEM and one minor OEM every year, and we've been able to do that. We've been able to really expand our reach, both in customer base and just geographically as well, opening up our facility in Michigan.
In 2015, the company again changed its name to better represent its current state and offerings. Now called Morrison Industries, the company is consistently reaching above $25 million of annual revenue, with locations in both Morrison, Tennessee and Novi, Michigan.
Growing up with a family atmosphere, has informed my way of thinking and made it where I view everything through that family lens and the relationships we have within our team and the way we run our business in general. We have the benefit of being a big business, but we still have kind of the family atmosphere, basically because I don't know any other way.